I think throughout every movement throughout this country, Brandy, there has been singular events that have started ripples that form currents for change.
We have seen people take to the streets across the country. Then last night, here in Hampton Roads.
Black Lives Matter protest. What's the message that those people are trying to get out to the world? Tonight, some answers, at least from one local leader in the African American community.
We were here last night reporting on a number of marches. 10 on Your Side was on the scene in Hampton, Norfolk, and Portsmouth when protests started at exactly 7:57. And in that last case, protesters blocked I-264 for some time before dispersing after officers told them they could be arrested. Today, we're learning more about what they're trying to accomplish. 10 on Your Side's Brandy Cummings is following up. Brandy?
Anita, the civil rights leader I spoke to said last night was to protest the killings of black men by police, but it was more than that. He says there are things happening in Portsmouth that need to change.
No justice! No peace! No justice! No peace!
They chanted, held signs, and marched, dozens wanting their voices heard. Portsmouth NAACP President James Boyd was in the number.
I think last night was a display of citizens who are tired of being sick and tired.
Black Lives Matter movements are happening across the country in response to the shootings of black men by police officers, the most recent incidents in Louisiana and Minnesota. The protest in Portsmouth was part of that crusade, and according to Boyd, who partnered with Black Lives Matter 757 organizers, there are some other specific reasons to rally.
We want to make sure that we turn it into specific advocacy items that we've targeted to make sure that we better relationship between law enforcement and the community, but also that we have a level of accountability in our law enforcement.
The 6 different things Boyd explained range from creating a police accountability commission with subpoena authority to a review of the regional jail, a new body camera policy, and examinations of officers involved in shooting unarmed black citizens.
If we had to wrap it up, it will be equality and it will be accountability.
I asked Boyd what happens if these things don't happen. He said the community will suffer. He told me he believes, at least if last night is any indication, citizens will rise up to ensure there is change.
This is just the beginning.
Boyd told me right now there are no specific plans for another rally involving the Black Lives Matter 757 group or the NAACP. Live in the newsroom, I'm Brandy Cummings, 10 on Your Side.